Ding dong merrily on high, in heaven the bells are ringing. Oh, don't get me wrong, I do love Christmas and I do love a challenge, but combining the two, is that the best philosophy? In this video I'm going to be going through the whys and wherefores and my personal choices of what I do coming up to winter, Christmas, New Year and all that jazz. So without further ado, let's go get this run done and update you on the latest news and views. Yes, I know it's only the first week of November and we're already talking about Christmas, but the reason why I'm putting this video together, by the way, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and hit that alarm bell to help grow this channel, is the reason why I'm doing this is it seems every brand on the planet seems to have started Christmas very early. Now, as I said at the intro, I personally love Christmas. It's a joyous time of the year, time to celebrate, but it can also be difficult for a lot of people. And we're coming up to, in terms of the weather, you can see how I'm dressed here, autumn weather. We're coming into winter, and I've spoken about this before. For me, winter is a time of hibernation. Now, we can fight Mother Nature or we can go with it. So this video, I've seen some challenges coming up and things that have been going on now for a few years, and that is challenges going up to Christmas and also running every day, which seems to be a bit of a trend, and I'll go through the whys and wherefores of those two things in this video. So stick along to the very end, where I'll be giving a summary and conclusion into the whys and wherefores of how these originated and why maybe it's become popular in some areas. Yes, we're not all doing it, absolutely not. I know, spoiler alert, I don't run every day, and as for challenges every day up to Christmas, oof, no, don't get me wrong, guys and gals, I'm not a talking things down or ever. I always see there's a time and a place for things. In the same way, while things are being promoted for the new year, new you, we can start any time, any day of the year to change ourselves, to take action. And again, I appreciate the numbers, you know, 1/1, 1st of January, new start, number 1. But I think we are now in an age where people are waking up to the reality of these types of challenges. And as you know, I do love a challenge, and I'm very, very competitive, and also I like being part of a team. We are a team here, aren't we, on this channel? And if you want to do these things, carry on, yeah, be my guest, because we're all different. But I give you some of the backgrounds why I think going up to Christmas, it's challenging enough. And while some may say going for a run helps us with these challenges in life, I don't think it's the panacea of all. I think it's more putting an elastoplast over the issues rather than getting to the root cause of the issue. Now, as I said, I'm not here to solve everyone's issues and problems, because I'm not qualified to do that. I'm just here to talk about my own experiences and what I do and what works for me. And if you want to do some of those, great, let me know in the comments below. If you are one of these people who does run every day and loves the winter challenge, fantastic, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below also. But for me, I'll go through what I've been doing the past few years and how I go into hibernation but carefully choose my races through the winter to keep me ticking over, because it's all about conserving energy and trying to remain injury free, which I did up to a point when it all went a bit pear-shaped in the summer. Yes, I know, Yeah, if you have been following me a while as I put my teeth back in, you will know that last year I took part in the Telford 10k and ran a personal best, and that was in December in the snow. Yes, so, but that was carefully planned, curated, just the necessary training to get me through that. And then on the 2nd of January took part in the North Lakes 10k where I qualified for England Masters. But in terms of my training, I wasn't doing any hardcore long runs, marathon training. I'd cut all of that back to get me ready for starting the training for Manchester. And then fast forward to April, where I ran my lifetime personal best to Manchester Marathon, 3 hours and 2 minutes. So if you needed any proof that cutting back and saving yourself through the autumn winter doesn't help, there you have proof that it does help for me. Yeah, that's my experience, that's what happened for me. So let's talk about running every day in January or any other day. Running every day can be a fantastic way of disciplining ourselves, getting into a habit, which is fantastic. But for me, certainly as a beginner, it was a 100% no-no. But just to give you a bit of a background of the running every day, or what I call is streakers, the rules and regs, because obviously there are rules to say that you are a streaker. No, not that kind of streaker. A running everyday streaker is you have to complete a minimum 1 mile each day, and that can be walking or running, jogging, whatever. 1 mile, yeah. So whilst I advocate walking every day is fantastic, because it's promoted as running every day, yeah, that's what it's called, RED, running every day, not WED, it's running every day. I don't think that's a good idea, because our bodies, in particular as a beginner, take time to recover. And as we may all know, the benefit from our training comes during the recovery period, not the actual training or stimulus to our bodies. So right now, all this is doing for me, this run, is stimulating my body to get fitter, and provided I do the right recovery after the run, following day. By the way, tomorrow I won't be running, I'm traveling most of the day. It's getting into that habit, and I think, like a lot of things, they do tend to be taken to an extreme, which is not good, where people are doing 5k, 10k, 20k. There was one lady, amazing lady, you've got to remember these people are very fit athletes, done 50k every day for a couple hundred days. Now a lot of these people, and some people call me one of these as well, are outliers. Yeah, they're exceptional people with extraordinary skills and abilities, and it just goes to show what the human body can achieve. But not all of us. Yeah, let's keep it real, that's what we do on here on this channel. So let me give you some of the reasons why you've carried on all the way through to the end of this video. Just tell you why some of these are popularized, why they happen, what people are up to. Yeah, you want some of the juicy stuff? Oh yeah. Amazing how I got a little distracted there, the excitement of talking with you guys, that I was going mildly a bit too quick. But anyway, I've slowed it down again. So you want to know the whys and wherefores, how these originate, why they become popular. Well, if you go back to my opening sequence of brands, big brands all out there promoting Christmas already, some of them started October hardcore. I know some stores were always stock stuff in August, but that aside, most of my apps now have updated with Christmas on it. Yeah, you get a McDonald's, you get a Christmas cup, you get a Cafe Nero, you get a Christmas cup. So the reason why some people do these promotions of running towards Christmas and all that stuff, is basically to promote their brand. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, but that's the key reason why they're doing it. And yes, there are other benefits from it, and the running every day, well, we live in a world of content creators. Apparently I'm a content creator, which that word, not one of my favorite words, to be honest, because what I'm doing right now is videoing myself. So this is a videographer, commentator, narrator, yeah, content creator. Well, but anyway, in this TikTok land of daily digestion of TikTok, Instagram, Reels, you name it, it's all out there. Running every day is a perfect way to have daily content, because all you have to do is post your run for that day, and there you go, you've got content every day. It doesn't take much thought, processing, that's all we need to do. So that's my take on how these originate, grow, or maybe decline now. But let me know in the comments below what you think. And I'd also love to know, does anyone do cross-country running here? Yeah, I'd love to hear from you if you do. That is proper winter training. Thank you so much for watching. I'm just about to turn around, head back. Hope you've enjoyed this, found it useful in some way, informative. Please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that alarm bell, and I'll see you all very soon. Because this weekend I have another half marathon, the Mo Running Southampton half. See you there. A little bit of an addendum for you, for those of you who like watching all the way through the end and beyond. Yes, before anyone misunderstands what I've been talking about in this video, I'm not here to down talk people who want to take part in this stuff. If you want to, and it's great for you, brilliant, enjoy it. All I'm doing it for is for some who may feel pressured to take in part, and also, you know, sometimes when we feel pressured this way to take part, and when all your friends are doing it, the old FOMO, fear of missing out, it becomes counteractive to the benefits of why we do the running in the first place. So, you know, I'm sure your friends, if they've got a team and you don't want to take part, if they're real friends, they won't mind you not taking part, and you can still encourage them as they go along. So whatever you want to do, just do it. Bye bye bye. Another addendum: when it's raining like this, you get a beautiful rainbow appearing up there. Yes, had to take a selfie with the rainbow. So let's continue with our run.